Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL?
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL. BBL.
BBL.
BBL.
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. BBL.
Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural.
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 Hi guys, what's up? So you see, BBL, natural. Anyway, before we continue with this video, please do well to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and also click the notification button so they'll be notified the next time I upload a video, because doing that and doing all the stuff helps YouTube to promote this video. So BBL, natural. I know I saw this video and I was like, yeah, I need to react to this video. And when I read the comment section, people were saying, oh guys, they will say they like natural and all this stuff, but then you see them pushing towards the BBL. See, ladies, listen up. The fact that a guy likes women with big bum or big backside or big whatever you want to call it doesn't necessarily mean that that guy wants a lady with BBL. Get that straight. We can like something, but that doesn't mean we like the fake version of it. I'm not even like personally for me, I'm not even somebody who is like crazy about all this stuff. But then like the fact that somebody likes something, the original part of it, doesn't mean that they like the fake version of it. So most times, guys, we don't even have clue of which is original or fake. But then if we are asked, do we prefer the original or fake, we always tell you want the original. If a guy knows that, what I'm getting from this is that if a guy knows that this is actually BBL and if this is natural, he will go with the natural. If he knows it's actually, because somebody even came to the comment and was like, oh, I saw a video where a girl came in and all the guys were looking at her because of her big backside and all those. And I asked her a question, see, did the girl mention that she had BBL? And she said no. I was like, yeah, that defeats your argument, because if she mentioned it and those guys still wanted her, that means they are lying, that they don't, most like some of them don't like natural or whatever. But the fact that she didn't mention it doesn't conclude that. And the fact that she didn't mention it supports the argument that guys actually prefer natural. So what I'm saying is this, in essence, ladies, you guys keep saying that you people are not dressing up for guys, you're not making up for guys, you're doing this thing for yourself. I will hope we can continue that energy that the BBLs you guys are doing are just for yourself too, because maybe you feel insecure about your shape or whatever. You're doing it for yourself, you're not doing it for us guys. Because the truth is that some people change themselves so much that the person who is meant for them can't even recognize them anymore. Like, you're trying so hard to change who you are, you're changing your makeup is normalized now and everything, but then we are going to this extent of doing surgeries, altering our body shape, instead of actually going to the gym and getting it the natural way. You're doing all these things that actually might have negative side effects in the future, and it might not end well for you. So I mean, the best you can do for yourself is to be yourself. If you can get it the natural way, go to the gym. If you can't, then be who you are. Just stay healthy, eat healthy, and all those kind of stuff. The guy for you will come for you. You don't need anybody that will need you to alter your body. That's the truth. If a guy cannot be with you with the way you are naturally, he needs you to alter your body, then he's not the person for you. I have someone telling me some time ago that the guy she's dating kind of doesn't like her that much because she doesn't have a big backside and all this kind of stuff, and she has tried to go to the gym to get it, but it's not working, and the guy wants to break. I'm like, yeah, just let him go. He's not the one for you. Like, it's so weird that you see people and you approach them, and then when you come into their life, you now want to change who they are naturally are, not who, like, it doesn't work that way. Like, anybody who wants to alter something that is natural to you, like, okay, for example, we know that being overweight might not be natural, in the sense it's something that you can actually work on and you reduce weight, but like something like your height, how big your distance is, or like, you know, all those weird natural things that you have in your body that's isn't your fault. Generally, like, anybody that is not okay with it, you don't need to be with that person, because that person wants to alter who you are. The person wants to make you come to that point where you are having low self-esteem about your body, your shape, or whatever. So don't allow anybody that makes you feel low about yourself in that sense, then the person is not for you. Find somebody who will celebrate those things, because the truth is that that part of your body you want to change for this guy, another person will see it and fall in love with it. So stop trying to change yourself. Be yourself, and the right person for you will find you. So guys are telling you right now they're liking natural. So you people will not say that guys are the one pushing you guys into doing BBL. They are not the one telling you now. You're the one feeling like you want to compete with the elite girls. Like sometimes, I even agree with you people that sometimes people do these things for yourself because you want to compete with the next girl in the streets, or you want to compete with the next girl and get those whatever they are getting. So you do it, and it's a competition between you people. So stop doing those things. It's not going to help you. I mean, it's not going to help you. It's going to ruin your life. Anyway,
You believe in God?
Yeah.
Okay. Most religions, it's an order to things. God over man, man over woman, woman over children. Do you believe in that order or no?
No, it's a partnership. I don't feel like men above women. I feel like
So you think men and women are equal?
yes.
Who do you
We-
think is better at leading in general, men or women?
Men, because they can take the emotion out of it.
Okay. So
We-
now who do you think is better at leading in general, a mother or her children?
A mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think is better at leading in general, God or a man?
God.
Okay, so you just explained the order right there. God over man because God is better at leading men.
Mm-hmm.
Man over woman because man is better at leading women. And women over children
God,
because women is
husband,
better
wife,
at leading
kid.
children. You just proved my point right there.
Okay.
Leading in
Okay.
you know, it's funny. Let me show you guys this again. I don't know if you guys can see. This is God, this is husband, this is wife, this is kids. It's super fun because that's the way it is. God covers the husband covers the wife covers the kids. But then that's the umbrella of life. That's the umbrella of leadership. But then the fact that this has to be explained this way to some people, it's just so weird. But then we're in a world we're all learning. But then I think what most people don't understand is that I kind of agree with her in a way that marriage is partnership, but not the kind of partnership she's thinking about. That kind of partnership has a different meaning. But then she thinks partnership means equality. No, partnership doesn't mean equality. Partnership is different. Just the way you can be a partner with somebody and own a company and have a little share in that company, not like you have the equal share or like you're a partner to someone, but you guys are like the contribution is different, or maybe the roles are different. That's partnership. Partnership doesn't mean equality. Most times when we talk about this, it always boils down to trying to make things equal. No, partnership is not equality, and lack of equality doesn't mean superiority or inferiority. It's just different roles that we get to play in this thing, different roles that we get to play in life. So I mean, he's right in what he said. That's the way leadership goes. So if you're a woman, your husband is supposed to be your covering. And that's the way the Bible says it, that the man is the covering of his wife, and the wife takes care of the kids and all those kind of stuff. I don't know why we are debating this. I don't know why we are confusing this. I don't know why people are even struggling with this. Even that's why most times when we even talk about this, who comes first, your father, your kids, or your husband, and you see many people saying my kids, my father before my husband, it shows that the order has been distorted. Like the devil is on a roll, like he's making so many people confused. And sometimes it's not even just the devil, it's that people have put themselves in positions that has altered what they think, like life experience, family background. I was talking about this in my other video. Maybe like a lot of people come from families where things are not normal, and it feels that, well, some people have gone through heartbreaks upon heartbreaks that they feel like, oh no, my husband shouldn't even be here, like he should be here. So but it's a problem. The truth is that when it comes to marriage relationship, the most important person in that union is God. Like God comes first in your union, then your partner, then your kids. But then that doesn't mean that you overlook your kids. But what you need to understand is that when you and your partner are in a very good place, because what people most times misunderstand, or what people take out of context, is that they're like, no, I have to put my kid first, I have to save my kids, I have to provide my kids, and this one. That's not the case. That's not even the case. Nobody is saying that when it comes to the situation that kids shouldn't be paid attention to. But here's the part people are missing. When you and your husband are in a very good place, in a very good partnership, very good companionship, it helps you people to raise the best kids. But if you're putting your kids above your husband, you will struggle. You will most likely raise terrible kids, because you are teaching that child that they come before your husband. Well, here's what you don't take into consideration, because most people go into marriage with the divorce mindset. They go into marriage with the mindset that this marriage will probably end one day. He can up and leave one day, or she can up and leave one day. They don't tend to prioritize their husband. We see people who, when they give birth, they start paying so much attention to their kids and ignore their husband. And this most times leads to divorce. It most times break the marriage, because this lady is so focused on the kid and ignoring the husband. But no, that's not how we should work. You should be so in tune with your husband that both of you find a way to attend to the kids together. You should come together, find something that works for both of you, so that both of you can be in a very good place as a couple, because you are able to pass down healthy habits, healthy training, healthy parents, and responsibilities to this kid if you're both of you are in a good place. So it's very, very important. Your kids are not supposed to come before your spouse. Your spouse should be the first in your life after God. Another reason why this is so is because we have seen it and seen it and seen it over and over again. These kids will grow up and they will move out when they are 18 or 20 or 24, whenever they move out, and they will go out to the world to pursue their own thing. They will go out there and they will meet one boy or one man, or they will go out there, they will meet one girl or one woman, and they will tie themselves to those people, and they will fall in love, and they will get married, and they will live together, and they'll forget both of you. Their parents. Not like they'll forget you, but then you're no longer their priority. Their priority becomes their spouse or whoever they meet. Then your father, who you probably placed, or your mother, who you placed above your husband, is busy with his own wife or with her own husband. They're in their home. The person you have that will spend the rest of their life with you, if both of you put yourself first, is your partner. I don't know if this makes sense. If you put your partner first, both of you will work together to the point that when your kids leave home and your parents are enjoying themselves together in their own home, the only person you have to grow with or have to be with or you have in your home is your own partner. You see how that makes sense? Because sometimes when you leave your partner and be focusing on your kid, these kids will grow and leave. Your parents will be on their own, enjoying themselves, and you'll be alone. Your kids might visit once upon a time, or they might even, sometimes they will bring you over and you stay for once upon a time. But you discover that over time, when you start looking at these kids having their own family and you don't have your own, it triggers something in you. So I'm not saying don't prioritize your kids, don't save your kids, or don't do anything for your kids. I'm not saying hate your parents or don't love your parents or whatever, but understand order, understand life. Your father has your mother. Your mother have your father. Your kids are going to have their own spouse. Tomorrow, this is your past, this is your future. Your present is your spouse. And this is the present you will have for the rest of your life. Like every day is a present for you people. And you have to make that present worthwhile. If you mess up that present, that future you are hoping for, it might not come. You understand what I'm saying? So I really need people to understand this. It's very, very, very important. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So I hope this kind of inspires you today to understand roles, leadership, how people should be in marriage. Don't allow everything you're seeing there. Don't allow your heart break, even that the fact that men has dealt with you or women has dealt with you. Don't allow it make you to start prioritizing the wrong thing. I know some men will say, my mother, she raised me, she did this, she did that, she did this. Why would I put this so much effort in the woman? The truth is that if you pick the right woman, the problem is that people are picking the wrong people. If you pick the right one, if you choose the right one, the one with good home training, the one that prioritizes you as much as you prioritize her, you won't have a need to be saying, my mother did this, my mother. You won't even get to that point where you have to choose anything, because your spouse self, your wife, like I've seen most homes where they are happy. The wife of the guy even treats the mother of the guy like her own mom. Like they are very, very close. They are very tight. Like even closer than the son is to the mother, and it goes both ways on the other end. So see, it's about who you choose. I really want people to understand this. There are so many things happening out there in the world, but then it boils down to who you choose. Who you choose defines your experience. Who you choose defines your experience. Let me say it again. Who you choose will define your experience. Everybody's not bad. Everybody's not toxic. Everybody's not crazy. Everybody's not after your money. Everybody's not your enemy. It's who you choose that will define your experience. If you choose a good person, if you choose somebody that's right for you, somebody that's willing to work with you, then your experience will be different from someone who just wants a baddie, someone who just wants a guy with money, somebody who just wants to have fun, or who is getting married for the wrong reason. So choose right, and you will be happy you chose right, because your experience will be different. So if you guys enjoyed this video, do well to like this video, do well to subscribe to my channel, because it helps us to grow. We are growing gradually, we are coming there, and I hope to bring you more videos as we do this. Hit the notification button, because when you do this, YouTube promote us more. Check out the 2 videos that will be popping up later in this screen, here. I don't know, most times I just forget where these things are, but then check out these videos, and I believe you will learn so much from me. And I believe that if you choose right, you will get it right. If you pray, you will get it right. Trust God and it will be well with you. See you guys in the next video. All right, bye.